to turn on the camera. So for those of you, I will give you guys just a few minutes to kind of chime in. And right when I reach about the 3-minute mark, I'll get this game started because I'm super excited to kind of jump into this game. All right. It's not quite 7 o'clock, so we'll give it just a couple more minutes. Everything kind of gets started. So, I guess while I'm waiting, I'll explain a little bit about the game that I'm playing. I don't know much about the storyline because I've been trying to stay away from it, but this is the game King's Quest. What little I do know about it is there are 5 chapters, and I do intend on playing each one in turn. I just saw the preview for the first chapter, or for the game itself, and it fascinated me so much. It kind of, to me, it seems like it plays out kind of like a storybook. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of super stoked to see how this game is going to turn out and how it's gonna play out. So normally I would be playing Ghosts of Tsushima. However, I'm taking a little bit of a hiatus, and I'm going to change my schedule a little bit on the month. I think what I'm going to do is the first week of the month that I stream, I will. Sorry, let me silence my phone. There, that's better. So the first and the last month, or the first and the last week of the month, I will be streaming my normal Ghosts of Tsushima. And I think the 2 weeks in between, I think I'm going to splice in a bunch of different games. I'd like to touch back on Hellblade, which is the game I played for Spooktober. And then, depending on how this game goes tonight, I might be splashing this in here along with just a few other games. We'll see. I kind of want to get a little bit of variety in what I'm streaming. I like Ghosts of Tsushima. I really do. I enjoyed that game 100%. The developers did a great job on it. But I want a little bit more variety for an entertainment standpoint for the channel as well. So, okay. So, here's what I think we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get this started. It's been 3 minutes in now. And it is now 7:01. So, here we go. This game uses the autosave feature. Do not turn off. Oh, okay. Alright. Play. Sure, we'll play out chapter 1. I don't actually own the other chapters. That's coming Friday. Right now, by the way, if you do like this game, all 5 chapters, from what I understand, are on sale right now on the PlayStation for $5.99. Good deal. Alright, let's jump right in. Okay, it says to hit square. Oh, what the? Okay, so square takes me to some sort of weird menu. Alright, here we go. Come back and say hi to the viewers. Hello, viewers. Hi there. Oh, hi there. Oh, I have a cape. Let's see what the guy looks like. I don't know, kind of average, I guess. Alright, here we go. Wandering off in this general direction. I like his cape. Oh, there's a well. Can I do something at the well? I can look down the well. Nope, nothing here. I want to look down the well again. Nope, nothing here. Can I climb down the well? No, apparently not. Can I interact with... Oh, I can interact. Draw some water up here. Maybe. Oh, so apparently, wait. Okay, so apparently we're going down into the well.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
It was the last place left to look. Alright. What's this over here? Okay, apparently I can't move it. Oh, nope, it moved of its own accord. What the? Ging, ging.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Huh. Like the music so far.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Oh, I need Atherin in here right now because I want him to confirm the voice. Whoever's playing the king, I think I know whoever's voicing the narrative right now, I think I know who that is. And if it is, I'm super excited. Gonna drop that down. Let's interact with this now. Oh!
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
Oh, jeez. Wish Sony would fix the update thingy. Yeah, me too. How you doing, Choits? Just started playing. I think I got hit by a swinging bed. So I think the voice, whoever's narrating this, I think it's the guy that plays Doc in Back to the Future. But I good. Okay, you're good. Good. So, for those of you who didn't see what happened, that's what happened.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
All right. So I think the premise is, if you watch the preview for the game, is this king, or yeah, I believe it's this king is actually telling this story to his granddaughter about his childhood. Oh, dude, I'm actually liking it so far. I'm not too far in, but so I'm gonna pull this switch. I'm gonna run out this way and see what I can do. Okay. I think this game is gonna get me in trouble because I like to test all things and like, what does this do? What does that do? What does this do? And I just got hit by a bed. So. Oh.
Pockets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
Okay. Oh no. This feels like something's like breathing in, breathing out.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Okay. Even though the bed was comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers. Hello, Vlad. How are you, sir? Just joining us, I'm playing the game King's Quest, Chapter 1.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
I think I know the source of it too. Yeah, so I'm playing King's Quest. This is chapter 1 of 5, and I plan on integrating these into my streams throughout the month as I go on. So I saw the preview for this game, and it just, how do I describe it? It awoke my imagination. It made me feel like a kid again, and being told like an adventure story. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. No. No.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws.
Oh, that's a dragon.
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
A shinier hat. Choits, I can see why you like this guy already. See, I never played Fable. Really? I look forward to every single one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight I have invented a drink, and it is absolutely delicious. So, this right here is ginger ale, grenadine, and an orange slice. It tastes delicious. So Fable, give me a bit of a description here. I've never actually played it. Maybe? I think I can go 2 hours without taking a water break, maybe. We'll see. I don't care. It tastes awesome. It's a nice blend of sweet and citrusy. It's very good. Oh, wow. 6 IPAs deep myself. And actually, been an hour, so... Well, I will say this. I'm not a huge fan of IPAs, man. Sorry. I don't like hops. I like beer, but I don't like really hoppy beer. Been on a night schedule recently. Work going okay, though, for you? Alright, let's interact with this.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Silly conundrum.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Oh, fine. I have to go this way. Let's do it. Whoop, there was something that I can interact with here. That I could possibly view or...
As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
I think it's a perfect time to take a nap. Let's see what he does if I do it multiple times.
All right. I took a brief rest before I decided to venture on with that very important.
I got a trophy! Let's see what he does if I do it again.
Guilty. I took a second nap.
Oh, wait. Let's see if he can do it a third time. It's a different response every time. I'm loving it. Okay, I think we've reached the end of it. Choice, did you toy with this all that much when you first played it? I don't know. I don't know what the title. This game rewards you for and punishes you for testing. I'm getting that. Okay, I think I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this game. It was napping something or other, but I'm doing it more to see if I can get different responses out of him every time. Let's see what's over here. What can I interact with over here?
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Okay, I'm digging this game. Definitely gonna work. It's kind of like clicking on. I'm definitely gonna work this one into my repertoire. If it stays this good, I'm definitely gonna work this one into my rotation.
So the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Use the bed! Why not? Yeah. Hi, Crispy Pages. Hi. I'm going to use and abuse this bed. Don't take that gross, any of you.
Half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Wow, NPCs over and over to get different responses. Yes, true. So everybody who's watching, the narrator of this game, help me place this voice, because I think it's Doc Brown from Back to the Future. I'm not entirely sure, but everybody listen in and tell me your thoughts so far. Crispy, how's your week going? I think that's the premise of this game, and Choice, you can fill in a little bit, but please don't provide spoilers. The premise of this game is that this is about a king going back and telling stories about his early childhood to his granddaughter, I believe. Or not his childhood, but his young adulthood. So I think that the kid is the king's daughter, and then the narrator of the whole thing is the king. But don't quote me on that. I think that's the general premise. Okay, I'm trapped in here now. But I have the peg. I can go... Sorry, I want to test everything. The king is telling his granddaughter his adventures. Dying adds towards the fun. True. Dying adds towards the fun. It's true. I'm gonna push every button and pull every lever and see what happens.
But it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I picked up the peg piece. I thought I stored it away in my... Didn't I store it away? Oh, I guess it's in my backpack. Okay. The game will remember. Alright, sweet.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Yeah,
What
backpack.
did you use to fix the...
Yeah. Everybody, tell me. Whoa! Call of Duty Cold War comes out tomorrow. All I care about is the zombies mode. But gonna be something I spend to over 100. Wow. More power to you. So, all right, let's push forward here.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Oh, great. Stream it all, Vlad. Stream it all. Oh boy, here we go. Brave the dragon. Uh-oh.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
And down, down, down the ladder I go. Oh, that's that thing's tail? Or... what the... Uh-huh. Alright, alright, alright. That bed has spikes all over it. I don't like it. Is there somebody sleeping in that bed? Hold on. Let's find out. Nope. What the... I want to see it come back again. What the... He's like... Nope. No, no, no. No, no, don't touch me. Okay. I will agree with that. Oh. Hiding in the bed now. So, lesson learned. Don't step on the bones. What is with all the swinging beds? That's what I don't understand. How did a dragon take time, especially in this tunnel, to hang beds? Oh. Oh dear. Hiding! What was that noise? It was nothing. You know, actually, I wonder. Let's find out. For the entertainment purposes, let's find out what happens. Look down here and see me. Oh dear. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Does this mean our family's immortal?
I love the kid. Wait, does this mean our family is immortal? Gosh, the game almost encourages you to make a mistake. Just for the comments. And I just noticed that dragon is sleeping on a conglomeration of a bunch of beds. This is a pretty unique game. Like I said, I saw the preview for this game on the PlayStation. It was one of the Chapter 1 is free, and those of you who, if you like the game and want to play it, right now I believe all 5 chapters are on sale for $5.99. If you like it, I definitely would recommend it. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna try and play this game through to the end. and see what happens. It's probably not going to like get all the way there tonight, but we'll see. I definitely want to work this game into my rotation. Should I do it again? You think I should do it again? Should I step on the bones again, let the dragon see me, and see if there's another response? There's a different response when I slept in the bed several times. Uh-oh.
Whoever designed this trap thought
Go
they
to
were
the
pretty
dragon,
clever,
okay.
but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Oh. Go to the dragon. Never mind? What do you mean, never mind? The hand to release it. Guy's a bit timid. Hey, archery, this is my game. Do I still have the bow? No. I want the bow back. Dang it. Oh well. Ah, whoo. It was a good pop.
The mirror called out to me.
The gold calls to us. No. You know, I kind of want to ring the bell. Just see what happens. All right then. So that's not the way. Let's interact with this.
Ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Oh, goodness gracious. Very sleepy Drake, apparently. Thank you, sir. I'll have another. Am I able to turn on subtitles? Let me find out. Audio and video. Subtitles. On. Okay. Apply changes. Alright, subtitles are on. Hold on. My chair is being a nuisance. There we go. Alright. So the dragon is done eating now. There's probably... some point to feeding him again and again and again and again. I kind of want to just play around with it and see what happens, Choice, to be honest. Woo! Can't drop the good stuff. Conditioning. Alright, let's see. He's chowing down. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Well, I bet. You know, let's keep this going. I have a feeling bell him while he I kind of want to. Oh. Aha! Okay. Oh no! I need him to be eating. Right. No bad idea. Yep. Was definitely not the right move. No, I need him to be at the other one. I need him to be at the other one, then I need to hop up there while he's eating at the far one. Okay, so ring the bell. Let him pull the thing off. Bring it back up, and I drop down on the other side and go for the mirror. Here we go. Dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. I have the mirror. Nice. Oh. Magic cape. Oh, he missed. Oh, time to run. Oh, time to run. Oh, wee. All right. Surfing USA. Archery game. This I can get behind. The aim is very forgiving, I will admit. Okay. No. Whee! Yee-hoo! Whee! All right. Alright, I'm loving this so far. Oh dear. Triangle. This dude is a ninja! He's no knight, he's a ninja! There hasn't been a mission for a while. Yeah, true. I think this is just kind of like an intro adventure here, and then you get to... Oh dear. Ooh! Afanata. Afanata. What do you mean, Afanata? Oh. Fine. Nope. Running. Running straight out. Nope. Going this way. Nope. Going this way. Nope. Down the middle. Down the middle again. Not down the middle. Nice! Not terribly hard, but definitely fulfilling. Oh, that's really sweet. Okay.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of a Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Okay. All my choices.
In that split second,
Hi, babe.
I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
I don't think I want to kill the dragon. This is your first choice. Thanks. Oh, I like this guy. Don't make the wrong
Hands were
choice.
shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything.
Ooh, this game
shooting
makes
the
me
bell
feel
would
like I'm a kid
distract him?
again.
Over the years, I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was very hungry. I, too, would be violently angry if I could only eat when my neglectful owner rang the bell. I know it was a sneaky trick, but I certainly wasn't going to set a dragon loose on the town or participate in any more abuse.
You really thought that through, Grandpa. I would have tricked them, too. Back home, they call me Gwendolyn the Smarty Pants.
You come from a long line of logically minded nobles, and one very clever dentist.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Very clever dentist.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
All right. Oh. A library scene. Thank you for joining, Vlad. Once again, tune in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for our streams. Atherin's gone back to his Skyrim stream, so yeah. Good night. Thank you for joining. What the?
Well, hello, cousin.
Guards!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he outsmarted with its own dinner bell. I don't know if he forgets that I've heard that story before or if he just doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Nice. I like the story so far. I like her. Got some spunk.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Time for your
Almost had to
nightly
take 3
potions, Grandpa.
spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Ooh. Ugh. I kind of want to choose myself, but I kind of want to see what the audience thinks. So, should I try a deft maneuver? A quick-witted distraction? An act of kindness, even in victory? Well, I know which one I would choose. Let's see what the audience says. You know, it only works when the audience actually interacts. So actually, I do have another question for the audience. How's my volume? Pretty good? Too loud? Too soft? Choices are hard. Choices are hard. Okay. Well, I know what I would do. So.
Treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Help wanted. Only the best need apply.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Is he riding a... What is that? He fell off a cliff. Of course he did. Ow! Gosh, the poor guy! Ooh! Ooh, that had to hurt. Oh, I didn't even catch his hat.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
I will say I purposefully aimed for that tree. So, okay. Let's keep it going here. Ooh. Nope, no, no, no! What a very ostentatious knight. They're all ostentatious. I love the plume, though. I would not want to tangle with that guy. And he has no neck! It's Lord Farquaad!
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Let's go back. Let's see what's... I wanted to see what was over here to begin with. Walking into the forest here. I don't want to blow the horn.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Bunny. Oh, that's gorgeous landscape. I want to live there. It is nice. I do like it. Give me the choice of the obvious route or the windy path, and I'll always take the windy path through the woods. Bunny! Bunny, 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 bunny.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Uh-oh.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Are you sure? I want to see if I shake the tree if anything else comes out. Let's try it again. This worked with the bed. I like how his hat just like automatically flips back onto his Wish I could get my hats to do that. Alright. On the bag.
There
Let's go to
was
the
no
axe.
reason to chop down that perfectly good tree. There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree. There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Okay, so it's not going to work like with the bed, where I get a different response every time. Okay, so they had me wander out here, all the way out here, just to get a hatchet. Although the path continues over this way. Oh. Leapfrog. Leapfrog. Oh dear. Not that way. Ooh! There's a wheel
That
over here.
wheel seemed freshly broken. The wheel was already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
So I just tried to use the axe on it. Nope. Doesn't want me to do that. Hello.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I risk my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it
I
is.
like this guy.
I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Ooh. The ornery part of me wants me to make him repeat all of that. Why does this guy remind me of Choits as an old man? Because I'm ornery.
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridge is out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
All right. I made this guy repeat himself.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
All right. Those poor little animals pulling this big cart. Wonder if I can go inside his cart.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
Gotta find him a wheel.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
No. Found my first finicky control. I have 5 copper coins to my name. Nope, nothing's falling out of there. Huh, a small hatchet for using responsibly. Right. Alright, let's see if there was anything more over with this guy before it. What did he just say? What's this way?
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
My hatchet.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my
What's
It
the
had me
matter?
stumped.
You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Alright, I'm loving this game. Back at the right time, I know! We found you as an old man in this game. Okay, I will be right back. I do have to use the restroom. Okay. I have returned. Who is still here? Larkspur, you still there? Alright. So, yeah, Choits, we found you. Apparently, you're an old man and now stuck in a video game. All right. Let's continue this adventure, shall we? Cheers. What the... Let's see what's over there.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
What do we do?
No wheels in there.
I want to keep poking the bear.
Still no wheels.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
No wheels in there. Still no wheels.
Alright. I'm done messing with it.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Is it the same responses?
No
Yeah.
wheels in there.
Comments will loop eventually. Yeah, I know. I like finding out everything that I can, if there is. So, I have a thorny problem. Let's see. Can I go this way? Apparently, I can just walk right through the thorns. All right then.
Why would you walk into a patch
Oh.
of spiniferous thornweeds?
Well, I didn't. I thought about it for a while, though. I was thirsty.
All right. Huh. Sorry for the interruption there. I apparently haven't turned trophies off, but in my next stream I will remember to turn the notifications off for trophies. Okay. Don't go down the bristly bush. Ooh. What's back here? Obviously nothing. Shall we try the door? Or shall we try this over here? Let's try this up here.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Ah, if I had tried the door, I wouldn't have been able to get in anyway. I need a wheel, so let's try this shop. Let's see what's in here.
A bakery. And it smelled delicious.
It looks delicious.
The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I liked this shop, so I gave them a tip, just because.
You know, I think I'm not going to regret that decision later. This looks like a potion shop. Probably not what I need.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Nothing seemed to be brewing yet.
One shiny gold coin.
I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar.
Probably correct.
Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Let's see what happens.
I saved my money for a better opportunity.
Aw. You can't give them a tip. Oh well.
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
I wish I had a cloak that did that. And, Choits, this guy's totally you. He takes anything that isn't nailed down. Alright. Well, I have what I came for. And ask the audience, should I continue exploring or go back and give the guy the wheel? Cape with 1,000 buckets. True. Yeah, so should I go back to the guy and give him the wheel, or should I explore around a little bit? Explore! Alright, explore it is.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Well, there's nobody here.
I borrowed enough for the day.
Oh, the shield would have done. I'm probably going to give him the wood, and it's going to break. And then I have to go and get the shield
That sign
again.
was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I saved my money for a better opportunity. Well, I wish I would have thought of that.
Oh well. I think I'm going to go put the wood one back, the tabletop back, and go get that metal one.
I put the table back and went looking for a new wheel. Big, round, that should do the trick.
I have to admit, I am 100% thoroughly enjoying this game. Not disappointed at all. The narration is great. The way you can interact with the game, and it makes you want to like try a bunch of different things and see what happens, like getting killed by dragons or knights, whatever these guys are. Hey guys, let me through. Let me through. Hello, hello. These guys are like the knights that guard the Queen of England. You want to poke them and see what you can do to get them to actually move around. You don't touch them though. You don't ever want to touch them. All right. Well, I can't go that way. Is there anything over this way further? No. 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 Talking does the trick. It won't let me talk to them.
Hello, could I squeeze by you, gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Stop being useless and help us watch for thieves.
Step aside.
Step back.
Step aside.
Step back.
Step aside.
Step back.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Okay.
Step aside.
Oh, I was hoping that I could like go over here and talk to.
Step back.
Fine. Step aside. Step back. Step aside. Step back. Step aside. All right. Well, I will be a nice guest and I will shut the door. Take it back now, y'all. Thanks, Joyce. Oh!
Ah, a shortcut.
Yeah, a shortcut which wolves just ran down. I wonder if the response will be different.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Okay, no, the response isn't different. Dang. Oh well.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No,
Yes.
I guess not.
Oh, it does. It does speed it up. Nice. Okay.
You still haven't found that replacement
2 hours
wheel?
should be enough time to
I'm
make
not
what?
the one that's late for that tournament, you know.
I thought this might do the trick.
A shield, eh? Whoa, it matches impeccably with the delicately crafted color scheme of this entire operation. Makes
I'm
quite the bold statement.
exploring
Just like
everything.
my shorts. This is perfect. I hope you didn't pay too much for it. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Yep. That's definitely choice. Only Choice would try something that crazy. Cough, cough.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm going to regret doing business with that guy later. Alright. Which guards do we bug first? Let's bug these guys.
The forest is blocked until this situation is under control. The forest is blocked until this situation is under control.
What situation?
The forest is blocked until this situation is under control.
Gosh, these knights are so animated.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard, once commanded, must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Unfortunate. Why do I get the sense, Choice, that you and I would be, the knights off duty doing what we just saw? Alright, let's go down this way. Perilous peril. Oh no.
Come at me, bees!
Oh no. True.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
No, I legit wanted to do that.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Methinks they're not going to come after me.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress!
Abandon post!
Distress! Distress!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've corrected you.
How this tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
I am evil. All right. I'm gonna pay for that later. Go to them. Wait, go to them? Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Distress! Distress! Alright then. It's true. That's great. You know, I wonder what would have happened if I just let them keep talking. And just come up here myself.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Really? Of course. Afanada. What is afanada? You've said that now twice, and I don't understand it. Let's try it again, shall we? What the? Alright. Well, he got across. Let's see what happens if I do this.
Another horn and another missing piece.
This guy's getting impatient. Excuse me. It's okay, babe. You're good. I am loving this game. Alright. Oh, fine.
Over here, buddy.
Over here, buddy. Who's this? Jerk! These are all a bunch of jerks! Let's try the rope again. Alright. They probably would have stopped me from going across if I had left them be. Ha ha! Left them be. Ha ha! Start.
Pardon me. All right.
Of course.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size. I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it any more.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
Oh, I wouldn't need the hatchet anymore, huh? No, I want the hatchet. It's super shallow.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call
Inconceivable!
me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Guy's freaking out a little bit.
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Inconceivable.
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
You're doing it all wrong. Or they just don't want you to go the same way. Sweet, I finally made it in. Let's see.
Another horn and another missing piece.
I have a feeling those come into play later. I need the piece for the horns. Let's run this way. Nothing? What's around this way? Nothing?
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry.
Yay.
But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant
Pocket
must
Boy.
complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting to know you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I didn't hear about the date change. I don't know what... Extenuating means my mom wouldn't let me leave. I'm going with that one. My mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished breakfast.
Well, my mom whipped up a stack of my special chocolate chip pancakes, and she never lets me leave the house until I finished all my breakfast.
I'll just pencil in Mummy's boy. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
I'll just pencil in Mama's boy. All right.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I know his voice. What do I know him from?
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Feather boy?
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
Oh, they won't let you actually.
I'm Graham. Graham.
No.
Graham
no last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name.
Oh my god.
You should call me Acorn.
I like Circumference better. Oh gosh. Stupid humor in this game. The math jokes, those are great.
What was your name again? Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
Okay.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
All right then. If all the other knights are just as much of characters as these guys.
Shreki Afamata.
Shreki Makamaka Dunga Wakaka.
Do Shreki Nika Hornswoggle.
Naga Naga. Shreki Hainga Makamaka. Ekaidris Ki Ke Dukachan Kanyaki Yakamata. Afamata.
Shreki Afamata.
Shreki Makamaka Dunga Wakaka.
Avanata.
Do Shreki Nika.
Okay, I get it now.
Naga Naga. Shreki Hainga Makamaka. Ekaidris Ki Ke Dukachan Kanyaki Yakamata. Afamata.
Shreki Afamata.
This sounds like a language out of Star Wars.
Do Shreki Nika Hornswoggle.
Naga Naga. Shreki Hainga Makamaka.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
Good night, Crispy. Thank you for joining. This is a very fun game. You'll probably be seeing it again. Okay. I missed what he said because I was paying attention to Crispy. Welp, see you around? Wow. What type of arrows do you use?
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself.
I will learn words from him that stay with me personally. All right.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see.
Achaka.
Sounds exotic. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. So, where do you hail from?
A chaka.
A chaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Shreki hainga maka maka. Ekaidris ki ke e dukachan kanyaki yakamata. Afamata?
Shreki. Afamata.
Shreki maka maka dunga wakaka.
Do Shreki ni...
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
Yes, please. Certain of himself?
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever,
he almost said it.
These silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
This game. He almost said inconceivable. I know he said inconsiderate. But still, he paused. Oh my gosh. Certain of himself.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition.
Gosh.
I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Oh my gosh.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Oh, I'm gonna put this one up to the chat and see what you all think. What is this? What should I respond? Every woman's dream? Going to have to wait. I'll be right back. The jerk who pushed me into the river. Certain of himself, this kid. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, to any of those who are enjoying this as much as I am, once again, this game is on sale for all 5 chapters for $5.99. Oh gosh. Flatter him. Every woman's dream. I can't comment. I know them all. Alright, that's 2 for every woman's dream. Alright, here we go.
Woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe,
Who
it's...
do you love?
Never mind. Yes, your name... You're...
That jerk that pushed me into the river.
That jerk who pushed me into the river?
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Oh
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it.
Graham.
No, but seriously, you're... Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
He's called me every name under the sun but my name. No comment. It's great! I love it!
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Ooh. What does this have to do with chivalry? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Manny on this one.
Manny? We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Ooh. What does the audience think? From what I learned. Is it certain of himself? Chaka. Acorn, aka Circumference. Alright, we'll go with certain.
Certain of himself?
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Fastest opponent in the competition. That is probably a Chaka.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
What was the question again? Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor? Oh boy. A slick handcrafted bow? A pork chop? A mirror? Stimulating conversation? Don't know. What do you guys think? Psst. Need more info. More talkie-talkie.
A mirror, by the looks of him. What's my score?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got one answer correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Turn to me when you're ready to take the test again.
I got one answer correct. Not good. Not good.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Here he comes. What do you want?
What is this voice actor? I'm gonna have to look up the list of voice actors for this game because
I heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach.
Whisper.
And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish
Squirrel
Whisper
friend.
would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. What was your name again? Sir Balrus?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
all right.
Unveiled itself. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test
I don't.
now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
I don't think I like that guy. He's very full of himself. Let's go talk to Achaka.
Achaka.
Achaka. Achaka. So where are you from?
Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Oh, thank you for looking that up, Atherin. I'm gonna have to look him up later. It was Michael Leon?
Afamata? Afamata.
Shreki Makamaka Dunga Wakaka.
Dungai Wakaka.
Hornswoggle.
Naga Naga. Shreki Hainga Makamaka. Ekaidris Ki.
Okay. You know what this reminds me of a little bit?
Afamata.
Okay.
Shreki Makamaka Dunga Wakaka.
The little guy is C-3PO
Hornswoggle.
in
Naga Naga. Shreki Hainga
Star Wars.
Makamaka. Ekaidris Ki.
And he's explaining his story, telling his story of Darth Vader and all of Star Wars to the Ewoks. That's what this reminds me of.
Do Shreki Nika.
Wata wata, Darth Vader.
Shreki Hainga Makamaka. Ekaidris Ki. Yes,
Okay,
Graham?
anyway, moving on.
You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
What can you tell me about?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Back it up! Back it up!
Back it up,
Back it up! Back it up!
Back it up, back it up.
Back it up!
Alright. I have a feeling I'm going to have fun making fun of those guards this whole
Did you
time.
hear the crowds? They all cheer for me. They love me.
He is Gaston. Haha. Yeah, you're not Whisper anymore. You're Gaston. All right, let's take the chivalry test again.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Well,
Manny.
we're going to go with Manny.
We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Well, we'll go with Whisper.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon.
I got one
she
wrong.
Sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 3 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again. Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question
I got one
1.
wrong.
Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny.
That's Manny.
We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Chaka.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
A squirrel.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here!
Is
Over
which
here.
one
I
a
got mine
woman?
right here.
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Yeah, there hasn't been any narration.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
That's a big, strong Russian woman. Alright. What's over here?
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
How could I lure that hideous beast out? Whatever was in there needed to come out. How could I lure that creature out?
Sorry, I'm actually just doing it to see if I can get different responses. Straight, or do I go that way, or do I go that way? You decide. This way? Oh, this way.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Alright, we shall go that way. Oh. And again. This way? Or this way? So I'll just pose it as left or right. Yes, I'm aware. My choices affect everything. I know, I kind of want to explore. Squirrels.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Pick, pickety pick. I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work. I'm almost done here.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. I actually want to face the tree and do something. A hatchet would have been nice.
Strict decrees forbid us from accepting bribes. Oddly, Addendum 2 lets us accept peanut butter sandwiches in times of distress.
Huh. Alright.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Alright.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
If that's the thug who stole my shield, you're in for a world of hurt.
Oh no. Oh no. I feel bad now.
Hey, Graham. Sorry, those locks weren't meant for you. First my bed goes missing, and now this act of cowardice. If I
Why is your bed missing?
I catch those thieves, their keysters are gonna get a walloping from me and Mrs. Crumbler. Speaking of, have you seen anyone carrying my missing shield around town?
Because I believe in honesty.
So, I took the shield, but it was for a good cause. This poor man who lives in his cart was stranded out by a river, and all he wanted was a wheel. So I came into town, and I couldn't find anyone to pay, so I borrowed the shield and brightened up that sad man's day. So, I'm sorry about that.
Huh. I'm standing here telling you I'm gonna crumble the person who stole my shield, and you come clean. Right to my face? Now that's boldness I can admire. If you help me get the tourists flowing back into town, we'll be square as a sledgehammer. I'll unlock my door. A bed stealer I can deal with. Someone with my handcrafted shield would prove way more difficult to wallop.
All right. Nice. Dragon? I need to go back to the bakery.
Sometimes you roll the dice and they all come up wenty. Even though the bridges are out and my supplier has gone missing, I got a generous tip when I wasn't even here.
It was me.
Bless their soul. They probably left it as a thank you for my charity work. No one ever goes hungry when I'm around. Well, now, you fine strapping lad. How may I help you? How can I help?
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food.
This guy's got a stellar mustache, I gotta say
any
that.
problem, all you need is pie. I know it doesn't sound logical, but I believe that we need to stop thinking with our heads and start opening our hearts.
Okay.
What's today's special?
Smells good.
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or
Choice, that
someone
was
with
bad.
the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
I know, I have 1 gold
G'day.
coin left.
Don't get in any rhubarbs.
Rhubarbs. I think if I can go and get him what he's wanting, I get that pie, take that pie back to that bush and lure out whatever that was. Or I can go find something more fierce than that. Let's see. Let's talk to this person here. Or these people, oh my.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very
Sounds?
judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
This is my judging
There's
face.
no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy.
One gold coin.
Let us know if you like anything you see.
Okay, I'll have to remember them. Okay, I visited all the shops. So, is there anything else out here? No, it just leads me this way. Why? Alright, I'll go back to the blacksmith's.
Hey, Graham. Ready for action?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Does it deal justice?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Does it deal justice?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, look like you spend a lot of time in your head, trying to figure out all the possibilities before making a move. Pick a plan and go! Too much time thinking leads to inaction, and inaction is just boring.
True words.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Keep that back door closed. Oh, I know what they're... Okay, I know what she's talking about. It was this door closed. Right. So they don't want us going back out that way. So, yeah. Alright. Well, considering I have one shiny coin left, it sounds like there's decisions to be made. However, it is that time again. It's 9:02, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I definitely want to play this game again. It's been hilarious and entertaining, to say the least. Kind of makes me... I don't know. This game kind of makes me feel like it takes me back to my childhood. But yeah, no, I'll definitely be working this game into the rotation. So, few last-minute reminders. We have gone back to our Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams, with Choice, of course, streaming during Friday mornings. The next stream will be Choice's Friday morning extravaganza. I have no idea what he's planning on playing unless he wants to kind of give us a heads up. He usually starts at about 7 a.m. in the morning and then runs till noon or after. Me neither. Okay. Choice just gonna make it up as he goes along. Wait. Wait for what? No, nothing. Okay. he can't think of anything. Anyway, and then Friday night, starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, will be Athern's stream. He'll be picking his role back up in Skyrim as his cat Jeet. Very exciting. But one thing I do want to go ahead and point out, we are now up to 30 followers. It's amazing, unless we've gone up during this brief period of time. My next week's stream will be, I'm probably going to go into Hellblade. So, yeah, next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be heading back into Hellblade. Please tune in. Otherwise, I want to thank for all of you who have chimed in. If you liked what you saw, please give it a follow if you haven't. You guys have a good night. Peace out.